Christmas and the holiday season is a time for giving. And our next guest knows a thing or two about that because they're such huge supporters of our CACH Christmas Toy Drive. I'm just so giddy every time I get to see that smiling face right there. That is Michael Kotzner from Samko and Miko Toy Warehouse. Welcome back. Great to have you back in studio.
Well, thanks for inviting me back, and it's great to be here in your exciting new studio.
Yeah, and you always bring so much toys and information about people out there and what they can do to not only get toys for family members or friends, but also for the CACH Christmas Toy Drive. Now, we got a lot of good news. There is a little bit of bad news, and let's start with the bad news, Michael.
Well. The bad news is that our deal for our Hamilton pop-up location fell through this year. So unfortunately, we won't have a store in Hamilton for this season. But the good news is we do have most of our great Samko deals online at our
Samko and Miko Toy Warehouse.com. So head there and you can buy online. There are locations around too if you do want to travel. And the thing about traveling to your warehouse, the kind of deals that people are getting on this type of stuff is what?
Usually they're going to save 50%. I mean, it could range from 35 to 70%, I would say, generally for the savings.
Right. Okay. So what are some of the things that are really some hot items that you're seeing this year, Michael?
Well, this year we have a lot of our classic
standard
favorites.
Barbies.
We got Barbies at 50% off. We have Hot Wheels 50% off. So that would be like $25 instead of $50, and we have like Nutcracker Barbie dolls for $15 instead of $30, and a beautiful play set.
In this day and age, right now, with what's going on, that makes a difference because people do have a budget that they're working with, and they want to play within that budget.
It's very tough. I mean, with inflation, people are panicking. At least here, they're able to get more bang for their buck.
Bang for the buck. What are these little guys in the front here?
Well, we have we were fortunate enough to get some Coco Melon.
Coco Melon, so that's a hot toy?
That's like the hottest license now.
Okay.
The kids are going crazy for it, for the little kids. So we have like JJ, he's the star, and he's like $12 instead of 20, and the little play sets.
So Coco Melon, okay, do they know anybody that doesn't know? Coco Melon is a hot toy for the youngsters out there. And it's just not about toys. It's like a lot of educational stuff too. I know you have like an LED globe right there. That's a great learning device for any kid. That says kind of 8+. I bet you could probably even go 6+ on that.
Absolutely, and they're $20 instead of 40. And then of course we have thousands of books.
Okay, let's get into the books because I remember, and I'll miss going to. I know you were at a few different spots in Hamilton, going out there and just and seeing all the books, like thousands and thousands. And the book deals are what?
The books are usually 65% off the listed price on the book.
Yeah.
So our books are very popular. Of course, it's all the different kids' books, and we have sets. Like here's one set.
Okay, here's one here for the little guys.
Meant to be more, but this is $20, regularly $45.
That's a little Sesame Street there.
So whether we have individual books, but this year we have some great sets, which I like because they're good for gifts.
Okay. Thank you for always helping us out with our CACH Christmas Toy Drive. Like you bring all these toys and then you donate all these toys to the Toy Drive. So thank you for doing that once again. And every time we're talking about the Toy Drive, we're always mentioning you guys because all you have to do is go to Samko and Miko Toy Warehouse.com and type in the promo code CHCH. 10% of what you buy goes back into the Toy Drive. And actually for the next week, there is another deal that you have going on too,
Michael? We have
Michael?
a call for action.
Okay.
So anybody that wants to help out, not only will 10% go to your toy drive, but they'll get a bonus 5% discount
Bonus 5%.
for themselves for helping out.
And if this is a little overwhelming, you don't know what to get besides the Coco Melon, you can actually put a monetary donation. And then we have some elves around here that will do the shopping for you that like to do that. Here's the other thing. Thanks to Samko and Miko Toy Warehouse, one lucky viewer will have a chance to win a $200 Christmas shopping spree from their warehouse. You have until Sunday to enter this. So head to our website, chch.com/Samko shopping spree. Thank you so much, Michael, and everyone at Samko and Miko, because they are donating all of these toys on this table to our CACH Christmas Toy Drive. Thank you, Michael. You were so generous. Say hi to everybody back at the warehouse and all the elves that work so hard this time of the year.
Okay, well.